What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, and speaking of my intro, if you wanna hear me and King Daddy D-Mac saying "What's up, YouTube" together in stereo, stay tuned for later today, cause we did some Minecraft together, and we did the world's biggest "What's up, YouTube" ever, never. So, even if you don't like Minecraft, you should definitely check that out later today. But anyways, here we have a black and white match versus a rotation match versus Lighting Shad. And haven't we seen these teams before somewhere? So here we go. There's 90 some friends with the sun that is scaring me, and I live with King Mosu and Celebi, but fearing my Kingdra, he will not use fire, giving Celebi a chance to do what I desire. So I set up the rain to get rid of the sun. The swift swim of Kingdra, that'll be fun. Now there's what? Wait, what? Cut the bee. What? Am I being countered with the same move that I just used 1 second ago against him, basically? But you know, in the form of Sunny Day, of course. And am I being recreated in the sun in the trick room by a what looks to be a Life Orb Wixini, which is basically my 5th generation signature sweeper, which I have used more times than any other poke to sweep teams. Is this what is happening right here? What is this shenanigans? This is what you really call shenanigans. So I'm guessing he made this team after the previous battle, and I'm guessing he was inspired by my random rain dance to use a random Sunny Day, and it really does work out for him, and I'm like really confused of what's happening. And yeah, I'm being recreated in the sun, but that is okay. That is okay, because I do have good old Kingdra here, and he's just sponging these recreates like it is his job, and it basically is, with the 4 times resistance to fire with dragon water typing, which is really handy, because yeah, I can take those recreates like there is no tomorrow. But I do have to use rest, and I do want to wake up my Kingdra, so I need to use heal bell with my Celebi, which is really risky, because now I can no longer set up the sun, I mean the rain, over his sun. And but that is okay. This is why I have the Urga mod on this team. Some people have been saying, "Hey, you are using a rain team, why do you have Urga mod?" Well, for your information, there is no Polytoad. This is what you call a pseudo rain team. And on this team I have Urga mod just because if something goes wrong, I can do something with Urga mod. And since I saw I'm dealing with a sun team, I was like, Urga mod may just come in handy. And so I decided to put it with Celebi and Kingdra, and now it really seems to be working. Anyways, earlier I got a free sub with Scrafty on the freaking Dustclops' whatchamacallit, Will-O-Wisp, and that free sub just may come in handy later, but we'll have to see about that. Anyways, now that we're back to what's going on in real time, I'm taking these recreates again like it's my job, because it is. And with all those defense drops, I'm going to take down the Wixini finally. And I was like, no, this thing is not going to sweep my team, because yeah, it's basically my signature sweeper, so that will never happen. Never! I'm saying no to that. That's shenanigans. Anyways, sunlight does fade away, but I think Trick Room is still up, so he's gonna burn my Kingdra, which is like, it's kinda annoying again, but I do have a plan here. So anyways, in comes the, whatchamacallit, Magmortar. And now that the Victini is gone, there is basically nothing on his team that would be able to one-shot my Urga mod. And especially with these 3 guys that he has out right now. And I do have max HP and max defense on this guy, on this Urga mod, so even if he goes into that Gliscor, I don't really have to worry about that. And they rarely carry anything like Rock Slide these days. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on setting. I think I do have a couple of Quiver Dances right here. and the twisted dimensions do return to normal, and now he's even so scared that he doesn't even wanna set up his own sun anymore, because he knows that he's pretty much screwed right now. So I'm gonna go with the morning sun that I have on this Urga mod. So I could even recover more if he had his own sun up, so he doesn't wanna do that, no way, and especially since I can boost my own fire type moves. But anyways, he's gonna pain split after the Trick Room, which is like fine, cause you know, again, there is nothing that he can do to me really. You know, he can just fire blast with his Mag Mortar if he wants. That is really his best option. But you know, there's a chance that he's gonna miss. And since I do have like 3 queer dances now, you know, I am not scared at all. Is this my? I think this is my 4th one already. So I'm like, okay, Trick Room is gonna wear out the next turn, so I'm just gonna Morning Sun away, and then start sweeping, and it's gonna be good side. What? He had nothing against Urga mod. 1 turn of Trick Room left, and then he crits me, and I just totally lost my momentum here, and you will see, because I will make some really bad plays on the following few turns. Well, I do send out my Vaporeon, because it's not like Scizor is going to be doing anything here soon against fire types. And I set up a DD, then I go into Vaporeon, and I just go with the Wish, because I just kind of wanted to scout what he would do, and just play it safe. And I was like, I think my Kingdra should be able to take a hit. But then he goes with the Solar Beam, and he is Life Orb, but I was like, well, maybe I can take this hit, but apparently I just don't. That was just a bad play, but after I lost my Urga mod, I was like, wow, this is like game over. I don't even know what I should do anymore. But anyways, I'm gonna protect. I sent out my Scizor, which is my last guy, so I only have these 3 guys here. So I protect to stall out 1 more turn of Trick Room. Then I, or is the Trick Room already out? I don't know. Anyways, now I do use my Scrafty with that said free sub, and I take down the Mag Mortar from this range easily with the Drain Punch, get a bit of HP back, and I do get a Moxie boost. So I'm like, if I play my cards right, I just might be able to pull this off. And he goes back into his Dust Clubs, and I was like just thinking that you know, he did send out his Gliscor, and he may think I have nothing against him, so I was like, let's Ice Punch away. But he just plays it safe, goes back into his rotates into Dust Clubs, burns me, which is fine. And I'm gonna set up another sub, as he was predicting my rotation into Vaporeon or Scizor to, you know, burn the Scizor or just get residual damage on Vaporeon. But I do reveal that I have Heal Bell on this Vaporeon as well. So again, my Scrafty has a free sub, and that is pretty good times. Because, yeah, also not burn anymore, and I do have the Moxie boost. So let's see what I can do with that. So I'm gonna Scald away just to do a bit of damage, maybe get, you know, burn on the Dust Clubs, and you know, it would do a nice chunk to the Gliscor. And now that he has his own Trick Room left, still going on, I'm gonna rotate into that said Scrafty again, and I'm gonna be faster than Ninetales. So I'm gonna kill it off. I'm still behind a sub, and now I got +2 thanks to my Moxie boost. So my momentum here, my Scrafty, is really getting the momentum back for my team. Hehe. So I'm just gonna go. He sends out his last guy, which is Reuniclus. So it's 3 on 3, and I'm gonna crunch away because you know, of course I'm kind of scared of the Focus Blast, and also since I'm at +2, you know, crunch will do a decent chunk anyways. But since I don't have my free sub, I'm like, okay, he's gonna go into his Reuniclus now and Focus Blast, right? And that is exactly what he does. So I predict that, go into my Vaporeon to set up a Wish. And Twisted Dimensions do return to normal, so I'm like, hey, let's go back into Scrafty, and I don't wanna really play any games. Crunch will most likely KO. It will KO the Reuniculus 100% guaranteed after +2, and it will most likely KO the Dusclops too from this range. But the thing is, he can't really do much back to me anyway, so I'm like, you know, it's the safest move to go with the Crunch, because, you know, the only thing that could kill me is the Reuniculus. So, you know, it's the safest play to go with the Crunch. So, anyways, in comes the Dusclops again, and he's gonna set up the Trick Room as I set up a sub. So again, I will have one free guaranteed hit. And now I go into my Cypher as a kind of a middleman, because I was thinking maybe he's gonna try to break my sub with, you know, Reuniculus. He might. So, but anyways, he doesn't. He goes into his Gliscor, and I'm like, let's go into momentum here, Scrafty, and crunch away, and he stays in, and thanks to his own Trick Room, again I'm gonna be faster than the Gliscor. Take him out and get another Moxie boost, and Scrafty was able to get me the momentum back, literally, and now I'm back in this match, and yeah, I have basically turned the tables around from 5-3 situation to 3-2 in my favor. And anyways, I go into my Cypher, and why am I faster? Did I... Wait a minute, didn't he still have the Trick Room up? I have no idea. Let's see, no, it wore off. So I guess he was going to use Trick Room again. Well, basically he had no chance, so it didn't matter what he was going to do on those final turns, because I have a freeze up with Scrafty, got +3, so I'm gonna finish off the Dusclops, and that will be the game. So that was a really intense, one of the closest rotation matches that I've had so far with this team, and it was pretty good time. So if you did enjoy it, please feel free to press that like button. It does help me out a lot and gives me knowing that you enjoy my stuff, and yes, that kind of shenanigans. But anyways, that will be the match for today. So next time, most likely there will be battle on Monday. And yeah, like I said in the beginning, if you're interested, gonna post that one Minecraft with King Daddy D-Max. So if you wanna hear the biggest "What's up YouTube" ever, all time, stay tuned for that and watch it later today. And what else? Do I have any other shenanigans? I don't think. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna call it for the day, and I will see you guys with another battle on Monday. So until then, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.